Kia ora, I'm Murph. I'm a scientist and a lecturer here at the BHU, and today we're back in our Integrated Pest Management potato planting. 3rd of December today. These potatoes were planted late October, so probably about 6 weeks ago. They were hand planted and then we manually ridged them. We ridged them with the tractor, and unfortunately not everything lined up. As you can see, there are some gaps in here where these, let's get that zoom not quite so aggressive, where things haven't quite lined up. Hopefully these potatoes are still going to come up, even if they're misaligned with the rows. That's the risk you take in farming. If you don't have the right tool for the job, often you don't end up doing a very good job. So speaking of jobs, the one for today is to get our spring tine weeder. Let's just pan around here and have a look at that on the back of the tractor. So this is our old Lely spring tine weeder on the old TYM as well. Increasingly old TYM. We've just had to replace the starter motor on this. So I'm going to take this through, lightly tine the top of the ridges, and then we're going to come back through and use the ridges, but not too aggressively. We really just want to stir the soil along the bottom of these wheelings to get the weeds there. So the tine weeder for the ones on the top, the ridges for the weeds on the bottom. Right, it's taken a few days, but we have finally got the mesh crop covers onto these potatoes, as you can see here. So this will allow us to do a comparison, not a proper scientific trial, to see the difference in the pests, the psyllid and the aphids, and the beneficials, the natural enemies on the potatoes, compared to the crop underneath the mesh. And here you can see that the mesh just sits right on top of the potatoes. It only weighs 10 or so grams a square metre, so it's really light, and the potatoes can support it themselves. Indeed, they'll push this stuff up very happily, no problems at all. So see you on the next one.